Hey guys, it is me, Phoenix. We are going to do a general read to see where your energy is. Please do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, yellow hearts if you rock with me. Got my six, meaning have my back because I have yours. How about that? So, the way this read is going to go, we are going to pull from the Destined Love Oracle to see where the energy is in regards to love. We're going to pull from, I never know the name of this deck, but it's like an empath, Reiki, some kind of deck. And then this is the opposition deck. The opposition deck has both energies, one side on each card. And this will be the person that you're dealing with. That's their energy. So please do me a favor. Again, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. I hope you guys' New Year is going great. Mine's is, I'm actually a little bit more busy than what I expected. And yeah, there is somebody's loyalty and also betrayal and jealousy that is being put to the test. So, what that means to you, we'll pull your energy. I'm going to pull one more card out of here to see what else is going on. But yeah, you've been loyal. You or your person have been loyal. I'm going to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Sorry, my card, if you see my foot, is right there. But my card flew out there. I'm trying to make it so I can pull it the way it came out. Hold on. And go from there. Clarity. You don't have clarity in regards to a betrayal or there is some type of jealousy out here. So there's no real clarity. You're just basically like, I've been loyal to this situation, you or your person, let's say that, and there hasn't been any clarity or hasn't been any kind of discussion in regards to this. But these are the lessons that you have to learn when it comes to dealing with a person, place, thing, or a situation. You have to understand that, what somebody is going through has nothing to do with you, and what somebody is, the way somebody is treating you and the way you're allowing them to treat you is, and that has to do with you, but the way that they're doing that, Eight of Cups energy, yeah. So what's happening is that when it comes to you, kind of, how do I want to put this, walking away, and because there is no real type of energy when it comes to dealing with this relationship or situationship, if that makes sense. And so sometimes it's just a matter of you having the clarity that you need or learning the lessons. And yeah, Lover's energy, card of Gemini, doing what makes your heart happy. This seems like a read that I did last week. The cards are coming like out like this. We're learning that when it comes to why we decided to walk away, it was because the same exact read, I swear. The Two of Swords was in the read, the Fool was there, the Two of Coins. You guys see me, the Eight of Coins, working on yourself. You see me shuffle. You see me shuffle my cards because I want to make sure I have a clear read. But the reason why you left because of the lack of clarity and also, somebody's choices of what they made when it comes to love and the lessons that you learned. This is the exact same read. I don't think clarity came out. I think it was betrayal or jealousy and betrayal, maybe even loyalty. I'm not sure, and I got to think about what the read was called. But yeah, basically, you had to have a new beginning, a fearless beginning, a new beginning. In regards to you working on yourself, Eight of Pentacles energies. It's been 8 years you've been dealing with the situation. 2 years you've been trying to decide and set your priorities, and to make a decision, a difficult decision of walking away. And so this is because you love this person or, Lover's energy could be dealing with the Gemini, but we have pretty much everything. We have the full energy here. We have the air energy. We have Pentacles here. So again, you have to know it's Earth energy here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Um, excuse me, and we also have the air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But what really happens when it comes to you having to take a leap, it's only because you're tired of dealing with these types of energies. You're tired of dealing with what doesn't serve you. And the full energy is Uranus. It's like your freedom and your needs. You know what I mean? It's like your needs. What are your needs? And that's why you have to take a fearless leap and go from there. Now I'm gonna pull from your person's energy. Now you see all these cards come out unsure. This person is unsure of what they really want out of a situation. The world energy is here. Yeah. King of Cups about being empathetic, love, and also Eight of Wands energy. Yeah, so this is more so dealing with this person's ego, moving forward. They don't know if they should stay or go. They don't know if they should have a completion when it comes to, coming back around and how loyal you've been to them. And the Ace of Swords is the clarity. Again, that's what they're questioning. I'm going to go ahead and pull when it comes to this energy. The card fell on the floor again. I feel like I'm close to the King of Wands energy. This is the same read from last week. Exactly the same read. The King of Wands was there. I think the King of Cups was there. The eight of I think it was the Eight of Swords, the overthinking, but the Ace of Swords was there. Bottom of the deck is the Moon energy. Yeah. So they're unsure what to do. They're unsure, if this is guiding them in the right direction. However, they still are optimistic in regards to you in the situation, because if it was in the reverse, they're running away the other way. So they're trying to look underneath the tower. They're looking at how they destroyed things. They're looking at how you just was like, you know what, this is a lesson. I'm moving forward. Ten of Swords energy. Yeah, they're praying for something different. They're praying for something different, and you're just like, you're not sad anymore. You're just like, oh, I'm in a situation to where I have to learn from the pain that I went through, and also the conflict of doing things, knowing that this is not going to work, knowing that this is not where I'm at, or this is what they want, but that's not what's happening. What was happening before is that they were greedy in regards to love. And also, this came out, the judgment energy had came out. And, judgment in reverse is self doubt. They're having doubt in regards to dealing with you, or actually trying to make amends with you, or seeing if you want the same thing that they want. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull from, I got a couple of new card decks and I'm waiting on a couple of them, and I'm trying to be patient. But yeah, when it comes to the lack of clarity, this is from the, let me think of the name of it. Let me see what the name of this is. Hold on one second. I'm gonna pull my computer down. Soul connections when two hearts meet. Love oracle, uh, love oracle cards, or whatever. So that's what this is. Soul connection when two hearts meet. I'm gonna pull from this card deck to see what comes out. A couple of cards that I got were they weren't the original ones, and I thought that they were, but I might use them. It's just right now I'm not. Okay, so one card came out, and then I'll pull one more, and then we'll go ahead and try to see. I'm gonna, yeah, that came out in a reverse. Test it. Yeah, your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. So that's the lessons that you have to learn. You're gonna be cool, calm, and collective, even though you want this love and you want to be optimistic, or this person is being optimistic about how you feel, and the lessons that they're going through based upon why you left, and your loyalty and what you showed them, and them having a lack of clarity and betraying you. Yeah. So guilt, yeah, it says don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. So, and the power in the reverse. So it says the power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. So that's what's happening, but they didn't recognize your true power. That's why it came in the reverse, and therefore that's why your true power, even though because you were so loyal. That's why, because you were so loyal, and now with the King of Wands energy, I think I said in my last read, it was like they were leading with love. They were leading with their stick, their wand, or whatever, or vice versa, or with affection. And the betrayal. They were leading with third party energy, thinking that that was everything, and now they feel like, they feel guilty, and they feel like, and tested lessons, right? You learned the lesson. You were feeling like this was being tested, but they didn't recognize your true power, and consequences of actions. The Justice card did come out in the last read, but they didn't recognize how powerful you really were. And so now they're trying to be optimistic on what it is that they need to do. The King of Wands energy says a true leader leads from the heart, inspires others to do more, dream bigger, and be better. Well, this person didn't do anything. That's where the clarity is. And they're regretting that. They're living in guilt when it comes to why they didn't do something. Why weren't they there, and why weren't they present in your life? Um, the way that they should. This is I think this is from, yeah, How to Win at Love. I think that's what this is called, How to Win at Love. I'm gonna pull a card from here, but The reads are coming out the same way. Just be a little mysterious, the more they will wonder. Be just a little mysterious, the more they will wonder. It says peel yourself down like an onion. With each layer, it gets better and better. It will ignite the fire and strengthen your bond with each other. So the bottom of the deck is weather the storm. So this is what you guys are both doing. Well, you are doing because you're learning the lessons about love and how to operate when it comes to somebody who isn't as loyal as you, but you have the choice to lead with love now or to lead with the lessons that you learned. And so, weather the storm. Storms pass on their own if you let them. It is easy to love them in the good times, but it is just as important to love them in the bad. Restore your faith and love. And so, that is the test, and that is what the universe is saying. They have to feel what they did to you and not necessarily like wish them the worst when it comes to how you feel about what they did to you. They have to understand. So I'm gonna pull from the question deck, and then I'll pull from the four agreements and the crystal deck, which focuses on the chakras. I'll link them up above, but they have to know what it is and what it feels like um, to want loyalty, to want the loyalty back from you. The tables have turned, and so that is where my cards keep falling down on the floor, and I don't get it. But anyway, yeah, Five of Pentacles. They have to recognize the struggle, and they got to know what the struggle is. So the Five of Pentacles comes in reverse, and again, Five of Pentacles is struggle, is hardships, but you're not going through any struggles, and at one point you were, but you had to question this, and it says what situation in your life is no longer holds value. And so their clarity, the lack thereof clarity, no longer holds value for you because you did your best. And that's why I tell you practice the four agreements, which the fifth agreement, once you master that, which is almost where you are, of not being bothered, being unbothered, standing on business. Seven of Wands energy. Yeah. So the Seven of Wands energy, the Seven of Wands energy is being defensive. You're defensive moving forward, and that's the lessons because they tested you. They took your kindness for a weakness, and so therefore you were able to weather the storm. Your loyalty was there, but at some point now they're either jealous or you were jealous because of the betrayal, or you were not necessarily jealous. It was upset. You were taking it personally because they were betraying you and weren't giving you what you expected or what you should have had because of the love that you've given to them. That's why you walked away. Seven of Wands energy. What area in your life needs boundaries and protection? And that's it. That's the lessons, and that's where you were being tested. The areas where you were being tested. So, what areas were you being tested in? And it looks like in regards to love and them not recognizing your strengths, and they not having clarity. So that is where you needed to set the boundaries and also protection at. And that is when it comes to love, your heart, opening your heart up and being loyal, and you have to learn where your loyalties lie at and where boundaries come when it comes to love and things like that. So that's where they have to understand why your optimistic energy and why they're not going to give up on you because you never gave up on them, and now until now. So I don't know, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not for you, it's not for you, but if it is, it is. So you guys, I love you. I wish you happy new year. I wish you success. I wish you everything, the best of everything. And so there you have it. This is the four agreements. The card kind of crazily came out. And it says, always do your best. Express your own divinity. Say what you want, mean what you say, But it says, you do not need the acceptance of others. You do not need knowledge or great philosophical concepts. You have the right to be you, and you express your own divinity by being alive and being loving, by loving yourself and others. So you were loyal. You're going to be who you are. You're not going to worry about how somebody feels about your decisions that you made when you were being put to the test. You're just moving forward. And so when it comes to people questioning, nine times out of 10, I always say, if I cut you off, you handed me the scissors. So, two cards came out: the Apache Tears and the Indigo Aurora Quartz. Again, stay tuned. Click the links up above if you want to understand what the chakras are. The chakras that come out is the crown, third eye, throat chakra, and the root chakra. Yeah. So the Indigo Aurora Quartz is spiritual communication. psychic visions, and dreaming. So you've been loving this person in the 5D by sending strength and healing towards them. I am connected to a higher power in the universe. So as long as you know that, you're going to always understand the lessons that the universe is trying to teach you, but you just got to learn how to deal with them and how to protect yourself and your boundaries and your heart, right? Apache tears, the root chakra, grounding, protecting, and healing. Grounding, protecting, and healing. It says, I am healing emotional wounds. Exactly. You're learning where your triggers are and when you're being put to the test, especially when it comes to love and your loyalty. I'm just saying. So let's let this old energy go. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. Remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or situation. I love you guys.